Hang on. Is anybody in the hall? I can't. They're probably all in the dining hall. Never mind. Oh, never mind. There are people in the hall.
There's an event. Do you want to save?
Oh yeah. How do I? Save?
In the map, in the thing there. System. Save. Talk to her.
Are you still mad at me? Because that was kind of the thing that I was sort of hiding. I didn't... You understand? Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? Actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Can I chase her down? Where'd she go?
Probably the dining room.
Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean?
You were late, so we were worried about you.
What a dullard.
Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool.
Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against the threat.
Threat? Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair.
Unfair?
The game should be fair for all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
That's a stupid reason!
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
It is stupid! You're a stupid idiot!
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think that. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura spied to?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next moment the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion bore from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, the discord, is a trap the Mastermind laid for. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind. Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
It wouldn't matter.
What?
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that.
Hold on, Byakuya!
In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
Slap!
What the hell?
You disgust me! You're a monster! To say something like that! It should have been you! You should have been the one to die!
What?
I should have died. Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants. is exactly what Sakura doesn't want.
What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off.
That stupid cow! How dare she? She should die a million deaths. Whoops. No, a billion!
She should die a million deaths! No, just 1,000. I'm not that cruel.
So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
It's what other people call having feeling, Byakuya. And all you could do is mock them for it.
What's wrong with that?
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
And
On
I
the
will
dick.
happily elude its attempts.
So, how about we, eat? Hey, now's not a good time. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. And now cheery music! Phew.
La 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 la.
So, what
everything's
should I do
fine,
today?
la, la, la. We really get more free time after that.
I'm gonna guess Hina's not available to talk to! I swear, if she is available to talk to, that'd be great. But
Only third session of section 4. Depressed.
what about? I'm guessing Sakura. Oh, what? E?
Question. Do you want to spin those coins first?
I don't have many.
7.
Yeah, that's less than 10, which was what we were doing as the minimum before. People? Oh, there we go. Okay, Yasuhiro and Kyoko. Maui is around, but... Oh, hey! Sakura's in the chem lab! Is she available?
She is unavailable.
She is not available. Okay. Hina's
He is also depressed.
Hina is also depressed. So that leaves Byakuya, Yasuhiro, and Toko. Because I'm guessing... I still can't talk to Kyoko?
Kyoko. Correct.
Okay, so... That actually just leaves the 3 characters I like the least.
You are correct.
See which ones you need skills for.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna base it on the skills. Fuck it. I don't think I've hung out with Byakuya or Toko at all. What are their first skills?
Toko appears to only have one. Increase bullet capacity.
I don't know what that means.
Actually, wait.
What?
Yeah, genocide's not available because Toko is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Byakuya's skill, he has 2. His first one is increase the influence gauge by 5.
What's the influence gauge?
I think that's like how... That's basically our life meter during the thing, so if we screw up, it goes down.
Okay.
Also, I like how it looks like these two are just pissed off at each other and refuse to make eye contact.
That is kind of funny, actually.
Alright, let's check presents. What does Toko love?
Toko loves Everlasting Bracelet, Glasses, Rose in Vitro, Cherry Blossom Bouquet,
Hang on.
Antique Doll,
Okay, Rose
in Vitro,
and what was after?
Cherry Blossom Bouquet. Would you rather me just read off their numbers?
You know what? Actually, yeah, that would be better.
Okay. 17. Let me know when you're ready for the next one.
Next.
25.
Next.
46 and 47.
Next.
59.
Next.
And 71.
Oh, okay, we haven't made his handbag for her. Alright, Byakuya.
Because there was only one after that.
Alright, Byakuya. Once again, go by numbers.
Okay. Byakuya.
Well, numbers and names just make.
Nah, just number, it's fine.
3.
Civic Coffee.
Next.
22.
Next.
52.
Jesus Christ, skips a lot.
Yeah, it's a bit of a jump there.
Next.
57.
Okay, old-timey radio?
Yeah.
Alright, so we have something for each of them. I'll hang out with Toko first, and then if there's another one, I'll hang out with Byakuya, just to get some variety.
Okay, so Toko's the suitcase and Byakuya radio?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Okay, you know, for someone who really doesn't want to talk to me, it feels like you're following me. Tsundere.
Want to see if flowers have any coins?
Come on.
When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person? Showing me all this pity.
I spent some time with Toko, pitying her. I don't like that smile. I don't.
Because of what she was talking about last time she had.
The answer is now not really no, but I'll do it anyway for the ability. All right, it was in the 70s. Main's handbag.
Can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me.
Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Question mark.
She's just standing there. She wants something? She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko?
So, anime.
What? What? Not talk to me? Well, I can't stop you. Just talk already.
Yeah, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time besides turn into a genocidal maniac?
Why do you want to know?
Well, I mean, you know, trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other.
Huh? What'd you say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what?
Friends?
What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again.
You've been hurt? What happened?
Come on, you don't really care about me. You only want my skill.
I mean,
you
that's true.
You don't want to know about me. Even I know that.
No, that's not true. It actually is.
Fine. Tell me.
Tell you what.
You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right?
Yeah, sure. You've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff.
Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that.
Genre that the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in. Romance, I think?
Is it romance or young adult?
I believe it was romance.
It's romance, of course.
Oh, you actually knew?
Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that Fisherman shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right?
That was at the beginning of the game, by the way. How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me.
I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we?
I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me.
No, your straightforward nature.
Yeah.
Toko ran off, screaming like Hifumi. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Vocabulary.
Was that the skill, Rhino?
Yep, that's it.
Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. More free time?
Also, that kind of tore up my throat.
That is the one Toko skill.
Plenty of time. Alright, we're gonna talk with Byakuya now.
Wait, it's not free time still?
Yeah, we still have free time.
He's
I
in the
can actually
warehouse.
see how many free times there are in each section. I
Hey,
figured
there's
you didn't
Toko.
want to know.
How's it going, Fred?
Don't spoil it.
That's why I said I figured you didn't want to know.
Just like whenever free time comes up, just be ready to let me know who can and can't be talked to. Anyway, we're talking to your guy now.
Alright. So, Sakura. Finally, some action. Things are starting to become interesting. Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something?
Yes, your skill.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this.
So, when we get to the dating sim part, who are you going to go after?
I mean, for the dating sim part, we're gonna be able to do everybody, right?
We should be able to. We
One
can
big
take turns.
I think I don't know yet what we'll do. We might just go one character at a time, but we'll see. Spend some time with
Wait,
Byakuya.
does that mean there's going to be like guy and guy relationships or what?
I guess.
Because I'm wondering how that would work with Chihiro.
I think maybe they call it a dating sim. I don't think it's actually dating. It's just dating sim like. I'm pretty sure it's just getting to know them and friendship like. And there might be a bit of there might be like a bit of shipping, but that's it. Yak and I grew a little closer today. Like, he was in Japan and I was in North America, and then I
went to Europe.
No, he was in Japan and I was in Canada, and I crossed the border into North America. into the United
Alaska?
States. Into America, is what I meant.
Alaska or like Michigan?
Probably Alaska, considering his cold-ass heart. I don't really want to give Byakuya a present, but I want his skill, so...
It was the radio, right?
Yeah.
50-something?
Old-timey radio.
Fortunately, the numbers don't really seem to help us on this particular screen.
That's fine. That's why we check it. That's why we check beforehand.
And this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it.
Huh?
See, Byakuya.
How's a radio vulgar?
It's complete.
It's so basic
So you
and
gave me.
bitch-like.
Be happy.
I have a question for you.
Huh? You do?
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore, so... To answer my question, I need you to explain to me exactly what your Ultimate Lucky Student title means.
Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question.
What was the question?
How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school? Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in.
Boring? Generic? I mean, I am an anime protagonist, so it makes sense, but... Did you really have to
Well, I mean,
list
not
all off?
not all anime protagonists are boring. Like Midoriya, for example.
True.
But it's the truth.
Also, this is big talk coming from somebody whose entire ultimate lucky talent is he's rich.
Actually, to be fair, he actually. Wait, should I say this?
If it's a spoiler, don't.
Oh. I don't think it's technically a spoiler unless you're doing his route.
Well, then it's a spoiler for school mode, so...
Shall I
Alright,
continue?
Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I...
You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
Lineage, maybe. I'm pretty sure intelligence you're beaten out by a couple other people, particularly Chihiro. Figure you were beaten out by Junko, and athletic ability you're beaten out by like 3 or 4 other people.
Hina, one of them.
Hina, Sakura, Leon.
Leon, was he?
Leon was ultimate baseball.
I know, but that is just hitting home runs and the run.
Do not trivialize baseball.
Do not trivialize baseball.
Donut
I'm just saying,
trivia.
he trivialized it himself.
I mean,
Remember, he
well,
never went to practice.
I mean, yeah, but still, baseball is like a exhausting sport to play.
Especially for the pitcher.
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free
No,
to
you're
begin calling me that, in fact.
He's really taking this to the extreme.
You, who have nothing, I, who have everything, we are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory.
Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. They're not even attempting to make him likable. I just hate him. I want him to die.
I'm enjoying playing him.
Cool and composed. Alright.
He does have a second skill.
Did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Alright, music stopped. That's the end of free time. Ding dong bing bong.
Ding a dong, bing, bong. Ding a dong, bing, bong. Ahem, this is the school announcement. Go the fuck to sleep!
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. I still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible
Bitches
mood.
are gonna die tonight.
Let's hope nothing happens tonight.
This is Monokuma saying I hope you enjoy your sleeping music.
Monokuma Theater! Mini crabs!
And now he has
After I
crabs.
declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead.
Crab rave.
How about you give one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back.
Is that gun shooting the globe?
Okay then, how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it, I know all about it, but so what? The crab eats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs.
Well, there's that giant enemy crab from a while back.
Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, does it? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady! Which is why I chose the always popular bear image. And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Part 2.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Wake the fuck up!
A body has been discovered! Just kidding. I need to do something about Sakura. Better go to the dining hall and talk to you guys about it one more time.
You know what I just realized?
What?
The rules for discovering a body. It says 3 people discover and then hear that chime, right?
Wow.
And then they hear the announcement, right?
Yeah, like when 3 people discover.
How would that work if there were like less than 3 people?
Still alive?
Because if there were less than 3 people, there would be 2 people.
If there are less than 3 people still alive, then presumably Monokuma would update the rules. He does that every 5 seconds anyway. Alright, who do we think this is?
I already did the line.
Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. For the first time, Kyoko's not hanging around here.
Wow.
Ah, Makoto! We got a big problem, man! What's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed. Hina?
She's getting stabby.
You okay? What happened? She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
What?
Huh?
No, 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 no! Not dead! Open your eyes! No way she's dead!
Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real.
Oh, goody, we're in this conversation.
And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? And my tongue, the Gene Simmons of tongues. Anyways, you totally non-adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long.
Okay, then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. I hate how I keep accidentally resting my finger just a bit too much and it's just like click.
Wee.
Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina
It's not
away.
that abrasive, is it?
Don't know. Okay, last time we brought someone to the nurse's office, they died, so... By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. Thank you. You sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. Still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. Just makes you sound even more hostile. It's a room of me! Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura. At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. She wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times. We all feel that way. A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. When things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right? It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door of the nurse's office burst open. Thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Oh, right, me. Hina?
Sakura!
You're hurt. What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Koto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this?
It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all a demented murderous fiend's fault.
Yeah, it's been a while since we heard her full title. Also, to her, Tina. Damn you.
Oh, wow, that sounds demonic.
To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this? What is this?
Yeah! I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
Unforgivable. I'm not that great at anime voice yelling. I can't forgive them.
Yeah! I'm like,
I guess none of us are, actually.
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
wait, why is Hero getting dragged into this?
I don't know.
I don't hate you exactly.
Why?
Somebody save me! Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. Just a second later, either
What's
Byakuya
going
or... Yeah, it's Byakuya. Okay.
What's all this noise about?
Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room. Tag out!
But slightly to the right.
I gather that something happened.
Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura!
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now.
Drawing a line? See here, I've got this pencil and paper. Shh. See?
I'm gonna hold this horizontal line. I'm just gonna put it right over a certain person's neck. Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Kyoko! Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
It's fine.
Huh?
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore.
Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
You could have told me about the Sakura and Monica, but you stayed quiet. You're only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you
Could.
be sure. Oh, until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Yeah.
To think like that. I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you,
What?
because ultimately that means trust me.
No, that's not it. If that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it.
Clearly you haven't.
Besides, I may have overreacted.
You
Huh?
think?
Anyways, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Also, was she blushing a bit there?
Because she was like,
I think
yeah.
she was self-conscious about her overreacting.
Okay, thank you. Do I talk to you again?
That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about.
There we go. What is it you want to talk to me about?
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
To the bathroom.
Where?
Just come with me and you'll find out.
I guess, but
Well then, shall we get going?
with her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace.
To the bathroom.
Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. At the bathroom! The dressing room. There's something else you mentioned.
That's right. It has something to do with alter ego.
But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
I didn't want to tell anyone else. Shut up. I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs. He has business with us.
Huh?
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see it. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us.
Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Hello.
Well, don't you look coy?
Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto?
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard.
Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty.
What is it he wants to ask us?
Let's find out, shall we?
Kyoko typed in the question.
What did you want to ask us? Oh, yeah, so... I'd like to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network. What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied,
Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work? I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else, so I'm out of here. That's...
It's not sexual in this case.
what Master would want too. And fuck, I finally said it.
The word
So,
does exist.
to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network.
But if you did that, it's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. It's a cowardly dog, but he can do courageous things. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I sound squeaky. Why do I sound squeaky?
I don't know, why do you sound
Because it's
squeaky?
Chihiro! I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile, too squeaky.
You remember what I asked you before, Makoto.
Or what you asked before.
Oh, you asked before, Makoto. You asked what the difference is between a person and a program. It's willpower. When I talk to ego, alter ego, I don't know. Ego's a planet. What am I talking about? I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer.
Well, yeah, he's dead.
Shut up. But I can say this. There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend.
Kyoko.
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
But
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside us. If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? Sorry, for some reason I thought I saw a comma. If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Join us. Monitoring Crusaders alive. Sorry, stand up tall next to everyone else. That's the wrong there. Oh wait, no, that is right there. What am I talking about?
You're the friend.
the IR friend.
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. So please, let me try. And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice.
One place?
Remember, there's another place besides here where
A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room. That's it. The secret room you told me about. Definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
and I do believe you can connect to the network. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. Where? Oh, I see it. However, just because there's no camera there, doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
You're right.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try. Because that's our best chance of finding any new...
Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
Okay then, I'll leave
Yeah,
it
there's
to
plenty of
you.
room up that skirt.
Thank you. Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay?
We started packing him up right away. We closed the
So
laptop.
we just kind of close the laptop.
Closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket.
It tickles.
Bullshit.
Shh! You can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Till we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
Understood. Your command has been implemented. How the hell is this being accepted without being typed in?
Yeah, the computer is closed.
And thus should be in sleep mode.
And also,
No,
it was
not
never
all
voice
laptops are
activated
like
before.
that, actually.
Weird.
You can change it to sleep or not to sleep or whatever.
Sleep or not to sleep? That is the question.
To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden. Didn't know how to react.
In the secret room, there were a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers.
So there might be a network cable in there.
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already.
Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room.
The secret room.
Alright.
Third floor, right? Was it second or third?
It was second.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Just... Oh.
Hey, Makoto. Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
What?
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought it made it mad again somehow.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go.
Okay, I'm going.
And be thorough. I'm counting on you.
We could have just said I was going in to take a leak, but okay.
Boot to the butt.
Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Okay, I can't look at the papers on the ground. That annoys me. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it! This is a network cable, right? We just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. Pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends.
Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. I hope I made that as genuine as possible. How'd it go?
Well, went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
I see. Then there's nothing left. Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Hey, Kyoko?
Yes,
So we're just gonna split up?
of course. I have no reason to stay with you.
Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance.
That's not what I meant. Just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
Well, something has to be done. It's true. But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They just don't have the mind to listen. Why do I keep adding just?
Then what should we...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the... It's all we can hope right now.
Which is why Alter Ego...
All we can do is wait, and believe in our friends.
You're right. It's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I had completely dozed off. Whoosh! Boom, boom.